Well, if we talk about the June sales data, then it was a mixed bag for passenger vehicle as well as the two-wheeler companies, because herein what we were witnessing that the rural plays like Maruti as well as Hero MotoCorp, they have disappointed. Well, let's dive deep into the two-wheeler segment firstly. Then Hero MotoCorp had disappointed onto the sales front, a decline of 10%, a decline of 16% on their monthly sales data is what we have witnessed, and there was no much of a support coming in from the export sales of Bajaj Auto as well as TVS Motors. It was a flattish growth trend we have seen on a month-on-month numbers, but Eicher Motors Royal Enfield has surpassed ET now estimate 77,109 units is what the company has reported, and that's a flattish growth on a sequential basis. Let's talk about the passenger vehicle segment. Maruti Suzuki a disappointment, a 10% decline on a month-on-month basis, but Tata Motors as well as M&M, they have outpaced our expectation, and a growth in single digit is what we have witnessed, and the commentary remains positive from both of these companies. But the commercial vehicle segment, I would say that was an outperformer, because for the past couple of months we have seen a declining trend, but this time around all these CV companies have outperformed the expectation. A double-digit growth is what we have seen for Tata Motors as well as Ashok Leyland, and even Eicher Motors VECV registered a growth of 7% on a month-on-month basis. And lastly, from the tractor division, for Escort, it was a flattish growth trend, but for M&M, they have registered a 30% growth on a month-on-month basis, and the commentary from both of these companies remains positive. So CV and tractors have performed relatively better, and it was a company-specific action when it comes to the passenger vehicle and the two-wheeler segment.